welcome to our show. I'm here in our craft room because we have two great crafts on today's show, and you really should watch these. One of this season's hottest trends is scarves, and today I'm going to be making this one with talented actress Rosemarie DeWitt of Showtime's United States of Tara. Now, that looks great on you, and actually you told me backstage that you love the craft.
And
I'm very happy, and it's ombre.
Yeah, I was thinking tie-dye. I had a whole different...
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's a slightly different process than tie-dyeing, and you're gonna like it. It's easy and good.
Yeah.
And we also have, in honor of St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, we're going to be adding a little green to the show with this green slime. Green slime from crafter Jim Figgy Noonan, not Figgy Newton, but Figgy Noonan. Ooh, yeah. Who I met at this year's Martha Stewart Holiday Craft Fair, and I bought his two kits. And tell everybody what this slime is.
Well, contrary to popular belief, you can actually make your own slime at home. You don't need a swamp or a monster or anything in your backyard. And you make it from just simple ingredients you can find in your home: school glue, water, and borax.
So is it physics or chemistry?
More chemistry, but I mean, chemistry depends on physics, so this is all there.
But look at this stuff. Your children will love this. It doesn't do anything bad either, actually. So we're starting things off. Can you eat it? No, don't eat it. Don't eat it. It doesn't look good enough to eat, does it? But so you guys prepare for your segments, okay? And I'm going to go into the kitchen, and we're going to start things off with a deliciously rich Irish shortbread. And it is delicious. Born and raised in Cork, Ireland, my next guest moved to the United States 13 years ago. And for the past 7 years, she's been educating and entertaining people through her Irish products and interactive cooking classes. So she's going to share her cherished family recipe. Please welcome Rachael Gaffney. You're wearing sort of bluish green. I'm wearing green. Look, green.
You are, yeah. I'm a little off green. Sure, I'm always am.
But now, why in the world would you share your shortbread recipe with us? A secret family recipe?
Well, you know, I don't think shortbread really is that much of a secret. I mean, there's so many recipes out there, but you know what? It's so good. I don't mind sharing it with you.
Oh,
I think it'd be really nice to have it.
And shortbread, if you don't know what it is, it has 3 ingredients.
It does. Flour, butter, and sugar.
Yep, and
that's
it all depends. The final result depends on the butter.
The butter.
And
this is all about the butter.
And the flour and the sugar, but it's the butter.
It is.
Irish butter.
It is. It absolutely is. And you can see it here. I've got it here in front of me. This is my favorite butter in the world. This is Kerry Gold Unsalted butter.
I like all the Kerry Gold products, actually.
I do too.
We had Kerry Gold cheese. You know that wonderful cheese, and I make omelets with that. Oh, it's so good.
Oh,
my
excellent.
gosh! And the butter. Just smell it. Just smell your cheese.
Oh, I love
it.
it.
So good. Well, Rachael has been really introducing us to all kinds of Irish cooking, Irish products.
Yes.
And what is the mission of Rachael Gaffney's Irish Goods, really?
Honestly, Martha, I wanted to try and change people's perception when I moved to the States to get away from, you know, the typical corned beef and cabbage and all of that. So I want to show you, I was born and raised in Cork.
I'm going to wipe my hands because I'm just in case the green slime is deadly poisonous.
Oh, I hope not. I doubt it.
I don't think it is.
So I wanted to show you how to make this shortbread, but to answer your question, you know, I was raised with a lot of food and a lot of culture and a lot of wonderful products.
You were born in Ireland.
I was.
Yes.
I was born and raised in Cork, actually, where the butter comes from, Kanturk in North Cork. So
look how beautiful. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, lovely. That's the old head of Kinsale, actually. I'm from 20 miles from Kinsale. It's actually a golf course now, that particular piece of land. So
it's very beautiful. Okay, so let's make the shortbread. And
absolutely.
This is what it looks like. Actually, you're making cookies.
I am. I'm going to make.
I usually make it a great big round, sheet and round, and I cut it into wedges. But this, I just want to just break this. Oh, it breaks perfectly.
Isn't the color lovely too? Beautiful.
Nothing better.
Okay, let's go with the butter.
Okay. So
I'm going to take
1 pound?
1 cup of Kerry Gold unsalted butter. We're using unsalted now. We're not going to use the salted, okay? And you're going to cream that for a few moments. And then you're going to add a 1/2 cup plus a tablespoon of sugar. So I'm adding that in.
I'll just pour it in.
Oh, you will? Thanks a million. I'm not used to having help in the kitchen.
I'll lock it.
There you go. So you can put in the sugar.
I'm trying to get it off the beater.
I'm going to do it a bit slowly, actually. Off you go. There you go. The butter, you want to make sure, Martha, that you don't take this out too far in advance. Not like domestic butter.
Okay, so not warm.
No, it breaks down a lot quicker. The fat content is a little bit higher. See, that yellow color is the natural beta-carotene in the sugar, in the butter. So you're going to cream this, and when this is really nice,
a little faster because
yes,
I want to get it off the beater. So our friends at Kerry Gold are sending everyone in our audience home with coupons for this wonderful butter, so you can try it. And it's really, really rich and delicious. Okay.
And then what I'm doing here right now is, you're going to cream this, and I'm going to add in some more flour.
Okay.
There we go.
And just
Let it go really slowly. Let it do its own thing until this eventually, it will come together, and when your bowl is clean, your dough is ready.
Oh.
All right?
Okay.
So coming over here, fast forwarding.
Don't forget to add the rest of the flour.
You will.
Okay.
And fast forwarding here, here's my dough. And this is...
Very smooth.
It is. And this is a little bit chilled here. And it'll be a little bit softer when you make it. And when you do this, I'm going to take some flour. I do everything with my hands. Okay, and we're going to roll this out.
So just roll it out to what, a little less than 1/8 of an inch?
Yes, and when you roll it out to about 1/8 of an inch, if you're going to make it straight from here to here, you won't be working the dough as hard. This one has just been in the fridge for a little bit, and
It's
so
very beautiful dough.
So it takes a little bit longer.
Could you use this for a tart crust too? I bet you could.
I actually make a cheesecake with it. I make Bailey's Irish cream cheesecake with a shortbread base. Shortbread is delicious in the base of it, the crust.
Oh, so that's much thicker then. Can you make them that thick too if you want?
You can. I prefer to make them about, this is a 2 1/4 inch round fluted cutter. And that's a little bit thinner. It's about 1/8 of an inch, let's say. Mm-hmm. And they will make about 24.
Yum.
Actually, they make
And
about 36
you don't put any
of
sugar
them.
on the top?
I don't actually. You're going to put them in the oven at about 300 degrees for about 20-25 minutes. Now, Martha, they're going to be the same color going in the oven as they are coming out.
I love dough.
And so do I, actually. Let me have a piece, too. Hey, it's all about the butter, isn't it?
It is. That is a very, very good dough. So actually, another thing that you're getting, the audience is getting, are wonderful shortbreads right now. Oh, how nice. Are those from your company?
Yes, they are.
So Rachael actually brought shortbreads for everyone in the audience. Thank you so much for sharing your recipe with us.
You're very welcome. This is my favorite way. Have it
it
with
is
a nice
so
cup
great.
of tea.
It is so good. What kind of tea? Irish breakfast?
This is an Irish breakfast tea.
I hope.
Of course it
Happy
is.
St. Patrick's Day, everyone.
Thank you, Martha.
We'll be right back.
Slowing to.